Hello, everyone. This event from Sovol, and this is Yuli.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yulia.
Yeah, Yuli. Yeah. So, how are you doing? Yeah, we are so excited to launch our launch of the SV06 ACE. So, how are you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see everybody here. Okay. So many people. I think our customers who are already buying Sovol products, and they are saying that you are saying that if sending you free, you will compare to SV01, SV01 Pro, SV04. So many products. Yeah, it's I think so. It's so exciting to be back here. So our old friends, non-farm, even one. Let's see. Andrew. This is how to say his name, Square Pig, and Ruby. Sorry, my pronunciation. And oh, Brian. Hi, Brian. This should call haste, and this is Tech 8. Yeah. So we are really excited. So I think we already released almost every information we have. So today we still will introduce the SV06 ACE, but I think it's more kind of a QA session, kind of. So we maybe still wait a minute, and then we will start our launch PowerPoint presentation. Yeah. Oh, it's glad here that yeah, the SV06 still working for you, since I think the SV06 should release like I don't know, like 2 years ago, more or less. Yeah. Yeah, we are really excited. So anyway, we have so many people coming from all over the world. So could you maybe tell us that where I can come from? Like, yeah. I guess that the United States should be the most viewers, but I don't know. Maybe people from Europe or Australia or Canada. I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, okay. Hi, Ronald. You just get here. Oh, by the way, you can purchase the order right now. Yeah, we have limited 500 units for $259, which we think is a really, really good deal. Yeah, for this printer. Yeah. Okay. Tech 8 said Italy. So hi. And Red Chat said Bangladesh. Okay, great. So we have people everywhere. And Ruby just said nothing. Friends here. Mac Wise said, any plans for large version? I have a SV07 Plus, which has been awesome, but likes them big. Yeah, we have Plus, but we do not have specific release date or info, so stay tuned. So let's kick off. Okay, let's kick off. So today is the SV06 ACE launch event. So first, I still like to share page. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I think SV06 we developed this printer based on the history of the very community welcome SV06, and we spent so much time on this printer. Yeah, finally, Sovol also have the first, I think, the Just Works printer. I think this Just Works is just come from some very professional YouTuber what they said, and I think so. Actually, I am a marketing person, but I use this SV06 ACE for like 3 months already. I think this is by far the most simple 3D printer I ever used. Yeah, and the print quality is awesome. So let's kick off and check more details. So first, I want to say is this printer is a kind of a clipperized SV06, and all we want to say is a kind of a clipper Prxxa. Yeah, with exceptional printing speed and impressive maximum printing speed of 600 millimeters per second and an acceleration of up to 20,000 millimeters square feet, achieving speeds of 12 times faster than the previous SV06 model. And the 3D Gantry takes only 12 minutes 59 seconds, and so it's enhancing overall production efficiency greatly. Yeah, we will also show you the video later. Yeah, and we also will upload the full 12 minutes 59 seconds of video to YouTube, so you guys could check out later. Yeah. So and then the next part is actually this part is taking about I think 20 to 30 minutes. Then we will just start the real QA, and we have our engineer Alan just beside me, so you could ask any questions, and I also just gather questions from our teaser videos or posts. So we will talk about it later, but now let me just give you a brief introduction. I think you all just browse our product page, but we will just introduce a little bit more details. Yeah. Then we talk about this pre-built accelerator sensor. So we have the readiness compensation. The intelligent algorithm precisely measures the pressure in the nozzle to ensure a smooth and detailed surface. Then we have the pressure advance also built in. It's not like the SV07, you need to manually to adjust this stuff. It's also built in, so which it's also it's kind of when you assemble the printer the first time, it will tuning the printer to make it the perfect condition before print. And it could achieve the function like reducing the ooze and layer lines significantly and enhancing the corner precision for flawless prints. And this printer still is a Classic I3. Actually, we already see some feedback from the community. People think that this printer is not I3 anymore since we changed the structure. But I think we improve it, yeah, to make sure it could achieve the high quality and also the high speed. Yeah. So then we have the pre-built camera. Yeah. About this part, I think I want to say that the Klipper system can monitor prints locally with this camera, and we also have the Obico. We have some discussion with Obico then, so we now have the Obico also pre-built in, so you can remotely monitor with Obico. So which means when you in your home, it's local network. You could you put a printer in your maybe in your warehouse or your garage, and you could monitor it from your phone or your computer from your living home. And then if you're not at home and you go to work and you still want to check your prints if it's working correctly, then you could use Obico. The Obico version is base version. If you want more function, you could upgrade and based on their plans. So, and also with this camera, you could also to make the time lapse if you like to share your whole print procedure, which I think is awesome. Yeah. So before I continue more function introduction, I like to share you all the video. Yeah. Which first is the high speed but high quality video. Yeah. Yeah, so based on about functions, thus far we just could achieve the speed and also the quality. Yeah. Then I want to say that we have this very I think convenient function is OTA firmware update. Simply one click and get the latest features and optimization. Yeah, I think this is really awesome for the new customers, but also I think especially the people who first buy in the 3D printers. Yeah, you don't now need to copy the firmware from the micro SD card, which is very tiny, and then insert to the main board, then open the printer, and then turn on the printer, and then just wait the magic happen. Now you just through one click. Yeah, so no more copy paste from computers and the printers back and forth. Yeah. Then we have the I think very awesome feature, or maybe not a feature. It's our core value for Sovol to differentiate from all other I think manufacturers is that we continue our core value is open source. So we already release our files on GitHub. It's not completely open source since we cooperate with other partner. But I think we have like 95% of the both hardware and software open sourced. So if you are very professional at hardware mode or software mode, you could just tailor this printer the way you want it. Yeah, but for normal people, it's okay. You just use it. It's kind of a plug and play printer finally. Yeah. So then I will have more. I think this. I think about 7 function is kind of the mainly. I think all the key features. I think of the SV06 ACE or ACE. But then we have more details coming. Yeah. So I think the first one is that we have enhanced stability and structure. Yeah. The overall frame has been upgraded with the Z-axis guide rods increased from 8 millimeters to 10 millimeters. It's really enhancing the structure strength. And also we have actually I think this new I think I like to share some things. Yeah. Maybe I just want to make this a QA part by ourselves. So I think people already asking that, or why do you access pulley structures, both x-axis and y-axis? Yes. So first thing we want to say that compared to with the V-type palm pulleys, it is more wear resistant and has a longer service life. The second part is compared with the linear bearing and the guide rods, it is quieter and has a better structure strength to support the clipper fast speed. So that's the main reason we use this kind of structure. Yeah, as some people said, it's kind of a downgrade. It's kind of people. I heard this thing when we launched the SV07. So and I think till now, some people still think the SV06 structure is the best and no need to change. But our engineer, through their I think 1,000 times test, they think this is the better way. Yeah. Okay, and then we have the rapid cooling fan. Yeah, it's a really big upgrade too to achieve the fast printing, because need with that higher speed we need to cool the prints at a very efficient way. So later we have QA and I will tell you exactly what fan we use. But now what you know is that we are a more powerful fan. Yeah. Then and so we also have something now changed, which is a planetary dual gear extruder. We think it's really solid and it's proved itself from SV06, and then so we continue to use on the SV06 ACE or ACE. But the rest part or any other part of the extruder is changed, but this core part we do not change. Yeah. And then we have this auto calibration. It's the first steps. First is the Z-axis tilt calibration. Then is bed calibration. Then is vibration compensation. I think the first 3 parts you're very familiar with, but the PID calibration I really like to explain a little bit more. The main function for this PID calibration is for the temperature difference. Compensation. Yeah. So this is very I think good function. When especially when sometimes you change the nozzle or when you use the printer for a long time, the nozzle temperature will be cannot hit less like 3 or 4 degrees Celsius. Then you could use the PID calibration beforehand, and it will make a difference. Yeah. Then I want to introduce a little bit about intuitive user interface. Yeah. I also will answer later with our QA part that when people ask that, when they say this customized user interface, they think, it's not Klipper, right? Yeah, it is. Since we just completely developed our own. But you could also use the web surface, which is a completely original Klipper system. So when you use the touchscreen, it's a very simple and intuitive way to print. But if you want to control more detailed stuff, you could use the Klipper system web surface. Yeah. So it's pretty much all features. Yeah. And I know people really want to see the difference about this printer compared to SV06. So let me share let me share this product page, and at the bottom of the product page, you could see we have a spreadsheet of the all details comparison of the SV06 ACE and the original SV06. Yeah. First, their max speed is had a huge difference, as you all know. So and also the acceleration, and then the print time. This is already tell you, and then we go to the auto leveling stuff. Okay, so the sensor we use in the SV06 ACE or ACE is use the pressure sensors compared to the proximity switch. It is more accurate. Okay, and it will not kind of have some problem with temperature changes. So first is the sensor itself is better than we have PID tuning. So it's both these two functions just solve that problem. And then we have the, I want to see the, we also have the camera, and then we also have the LED light besides the camera. Yeah, this is a little hardware part we add to this printer. And then the nozzle heating, SV06 ACE now also upgrade to the ceramic heater, which will be kind of a faster heating time compared to the old cartridge heater used on the SV06. And then about the cooling fan, as so many people ask that could they upgrade their original SV06, which really like and trust, to the SV06 ACE to achieve that speed and quality. So here details is that it's ACE use the 4010 dual ball bearings fans, and then the ACE, the original use the 4010 two wires. Yeah. Then there is no more details, and I like to, since I already gathered the information from the our outpost, so I will first QA myself, then finally I will read each comment as much as I can and reply you with our engineering Alan. So let's start.
What materials are these gears made from? High carbon steel.
Material is made from high carbon steel. Oh. Okay, so first question, I think from the build it basement. So okay, okay. Sorry, I read the wrong name. It's a red chat. What material are these gears made from? High carbon steel. So our the gears. I think I will answer it. I need to double check with the engineer. I think maybe at first step I will still continue what I gathered from our post first. Then I will answer these questions. Okay. So yeah, since I think this question is most asked. First, will there be an upgrade kit offered for the older versions? Temporarily, no. I think this will be a disappointing answer, but I want to say first at the first question. Yeah, there will be no upgrade kit offered for the older versions. Yeah, the main reason is that the whole structure changed. I know customers just saying that could they just buy the main board and also the whole extruder head and change it, but unfortunately, you can't do it. Done technically, since we open sourced most stuff. If people really good at tinker, maybe they could work it out by the community. But temporarily, I could say temporarily, we will not sell upgrade kit for the older versions. But I already feedback many times to the company to see if there any chance we could release any upgrade kit for our customers, since we have a huge base of SV06 and SV06 Plus customers. So we really sincerely, I think, appreciate that. But sorry, temporarily, no. Yeah. Then we go to second questions. So the motherboard finally gets upgraded. Yes, of course. Yeah. So the motherboard is that I think I want to say two main things, that it has a Klipper system integrated. Is the first one. Then it has the mirror modular integrated. Yeah, and except the powerful hardware specs. If you want to know the details of the motherboard specification, you could check our GitHub page. So we already upload all information there, so you could check out yourself if you want to know very precise information for future tinker. Yeah. So still using a top plastic extrusion. I think if you're talking about the if you're talking about this part, I want to say yes. We use the same. It's plastic, but it's really strong. Yeah, we believe this is the best option so far for this printer. I definitely think there is more advanced materials to make this part, but temporarily it's the same as the SV06. Yeah, if I understand this question correctly. Yeah. Then I think first question is the part fan looks awesome. Just wondering what size fan it is. So we have two fans. The cooling fan is 4010 ball blower fan, and then for the hot end part is a 4020 ball blower fan. Yeah. Then is the main PCB cross compatible with the SV06 Plus. Sorry, no. Yeah, but as we release our information on GitHub, so you could check out. Yeah, you could check out information and see if you could tinker it. Yeah. So what is it using to do the OTZ? So this is we just I think kind of explain that we have this 4-step collaboration to make the OTZ. And also another part that I want to mention the details is that we not only use the two motors on the axis, but we also use 2 drives. Yeah, this will also provide a function that it will auto adjust the Z height difference between each. As far as we know that we are the only printer have this dual motor, dual drive below $300, the only one. Yeah, but you could correct me, but this is as far as I know. Yeah. Then, is there a cost associated with using Obico or the camera function? So the camera is completely free, but it's closed by default. As some customers may consider the privacy issues, so we close it as default. But then you could just go to the Klipper main cell system surface. In the settings, you could change it to open it. Then regarding the Obico function, yeah, we just provide a base plan, and which also is a free plan. It definitely has a limitation, and if you really like to use it, you could upgrade to the higher plans, which with some cost, definitely. But we think the base plan is okay for most customers. Yeah, as we said, it's mainly for remote monitor and control. Yeah, but I think most people just will usually just use at home, and if they ever use Obico, they just I think often check from remotely from work, just say if everything works okay. Yeah, but definitely there are some people have I think more comprehensive needs. Yeah, so you could upgrade, but we provide base version of Obico. Yeah. Yeah. So another question is, SV06 Plus with Klipper already have this customer, and would an SV06 Plus ACE be coming out, and would it be better than what I have? Definitely will be better than what you have, and but we still not have the settled information when we will release it. So stay tuned. Yeah. Then, what kind of nozzle will it use, and are they readily available? Basically, are they used for any other machines? I think this is also the most questions asked whenever any new machine released. So first, we have for I think start from the SV08, we prepare all accessories for as spares. We prepare earlier than before other models. So usually you buy printer and from Sovol, and you get if you want just buy some parts for spares, you usually wait even a month or 2 months. Now, today you could buy, and I think most parts have stock. Yeah, if you want to just buy in once for spares. I know some customers think our kind of service is kind of not that good, and they want to buy it themselves. So they want to just save the time to communicate with our service people back and forth. I totally understand, and we are continue to improve this part. But I know we often kind of not doing this good, but we are trying every day to improve. So yeah. And the second question is that yes, it could use on the SV06 and SV07, the ACE nozzle, and it is improved. It's not the same one, it is improved, but it could be compatible with SV07 and SV06. Yeah. Then let's check out another question here. Well, it says it is based on Klipper. The UI and the touchscreen appears to be custom rather than Klipper screen. Is it also almost? So I think I already answered this question, but I'll answer again that yeah, the touchscreen UI is a kind of a very simple UI, but it's not has anything to do with the Klipper main cell surface. So if you want the simple, just the simple part, you slice in Orca, then you want to do the old-fashioned, you just use a SD card, then you can do it. You just use the interface. But if you want more control, you just will go to the Klipper main cell interface and to dive in more stuff. And yeah. Then we have the next questions. What's the good guide rods? Bamboo and cubic quality are all doing this. Is it better than the old configurations? Yeah. So I think I already explained. I think this. Yeah. I think people still will arguing that Sovol maybe make a wrong decision again. But we believe, yeah, to achieve the better quality and better a fast speed, we still think that the structure solution on the SV06 is the best we can apply. Yeah, so it's quieter, it's have better structure strings. Yeah, and I have a longer service time. Yeah. So there is a spec comparison between SV06 and SV06 ACE. Yeah, so it's in the production page, and if you scroll down to the bottom, you will see the specification difference between the two. Can it cancel the print automatically if it turns to spaghetti or wraps excessively? Sorry, this printer is not have this kind of called AI function stuff, so it cannot detect. But since we pre-built the Obico, and you can check more features of the Obico and see their advanced version have this function. Yeah, but for the default camera, it do not have this function. Yeah, if any print failure happens, it will not stop. Yeah, just by captured by AI, it will not happen. Yeah. Okay, this is the interesting one. A better build plate that doesn't leave marks on parts. Yeah, we have improved it. Okay, it will not leave marks on your parts. I'm sorry that we're not doing a good job before, and for this SV06 ACE, yeah, this part will not. And I will just show you. I fully understand that you said these marks will just off with your prints, and usually on the bottom, and it will not happen, yeah, anymore. Yeah. So. Actually, this question is our first post, and the people said that we asked is what features do you think it kind of improved on the ACE, and people ask this. So yeah, we use pressure sensors and answered, and then yeah, I think it's technically it's not the quick change nozzle like I think like Bamboo now is the best one. Yeah. Personally, I believe, and I will say so now. But I think we have a different position. So but I think it's best one of one of best. Yeah. So, but our is not that easy, but it's kind of easy. So you just remove the silicon cover, and then you just remove the just use your screws to unscrew the nozzle, and you do not need to take apart of the fan or the extruder stuff. Yeah, I think it's very easy to change the nozzle, but I don't know if we could exaggeration that say it's quick. Okay. Hopefully a better power supply, since I don't want to be left unread by your incompetent service team again. Yeah, we still use the same power supply as the SV06 ACE, and I think yeah, it's same. So if you encounter any problems about power supply, please reach out to us. Yeah, but we are continue to improve our quality from every side, I think. So we believe our decision is solid. So we are confident in that. So if you ever encounter the power supply issues in the future, please reach out. But we believe this will not happen. But if it happen, you just reach out to us. Yeah, that's why we still continue to choose this supplier. Yeah, and we should take this opportunity to make our multicolor belt slinger printer like Sovol version of the A1 of Cobra 3. Yeah, we definitely think about it, and actually we have some information released, I think, months ago with CoPrint. Actually, they sent some sample units. They specially do the customization of this multicolor AM stuff, and we test it. We actually tested it for like 2 months already. I think 2 months already, and so far, we think we still have a very a lot of space to need to improve. So we still not launch it yet, and also we are not launch with the SV06 ACE. Yeah. I think now, like you mentioned that the A1 and the Cobra 3, that I think they put it really high standard layer. So we want to polish it till it's good enough, and not want to release some crappy stuff that you think is garbage, and we just chase the trend, and yeah. So we're still not. I think we're not prepared enough to release this multicolor stuff, whether for SV08 or the SV06 ACE. Yeah. So will be the last question. I QA myself. Thank you so much for the watching and waiting and patiently. Yeah, I sincerely appreciate. And this is the last question I will answer here myself. That the Prxxa Advance and Imprint Shaping, is this a feature on Slicer, or will we need to upgrade our Sovol software? Yeah, I think some maybe some customers here, they already know the answers, but yes, but some customers, they never familiar with Sovol or this kind of advertisement by us, so they ask these questions. Yeah, so this is a default in the system, so you do not need to add from a Slicer or upgrade like our OTA after update. Yeah, it's just the default built-in. Yeah, so you just you only need to calibration when you unbox this printer, and sometimes when you use a long time, you need to recalibrate. But for the most time, you just use it, never looking for this calibration stuff. Yeah, and then or to tune the very detailed thing. Yeah. So finally, I will just read the comment. I think comment is already a huge question here. So let me reply one by one. Yeah. So I think I will check one by one. Yeah. Yeah, a straw type 8 said one of the bigger version. I'm definitely interested in one. Intricacy due to small build. Yeah. They just switching. Well, I think we should. I don't know. Should I say very soon? But yeah, we have it ready, but I do not have information when we will release it. 但是呢，就是他问到这个，就是说，那个在后台的话，那个就是这个 input 这个，它的那个图在后台会，可以，在哪里？啊。Oh, so Flex asked, what do the input shaping graphs like the X and Y? Yeah, I think this is people who know more code software stuff, and you could import yourself, but you cannot just directly check this data. But you could
upload.
Yeah.
You can upload it.
Yeah. You could export the data from the code part, the Klipper, the main cell, the code part, and yeah. Oh, also one thing that we have the agent test. We have agent test that for non-stop we have printers like 30 days, 24/7. So it should be like 700 hours print. The main aim is to check the this new pulley structure. Yes. So as people said, downgrade. So we have like 700 hours. Like it's like almost 1 month, non-stop. Yeah. Just for we just put a bunch of printers and then let them print non-stop. Yeah. To check this printer, this structure is solid. Yeah. Like if the like since we use this this metal bearings, and we see if with long time use that if it could just maybe with this scratch stuff for a long time, yeah, will it change? But the result is no. Yeah.
How does this hydro device tracking with?
Okay, so there are also questions. Maybe I'm not seeing, but Yuli said on Facebook that how does the pressure advance checking with what kind of sensor? Pressure. 然后它的那个压力就是
为什么要传感器？
就是
压力提前长。
就是那个压力提前的话，我们用传感器是怎么去实现这个？嗯。
做不到压力提前，我们
嗯。
就是我们还进行就是可以有自带的。
Yes, Clipper. Use Clipper to.
嗯。OK。OK。
Original function of a Clipper.
OK。I think for this question, I will check detailed and answer Sebastian later. Yeah, since maybe to avoid if I answer this not understand it correctly, so I will answer this later. And how to make the calibration? So the unbox first calibration with 4 steps usually takes like 20 minutes more or less. Yeah. Okay. Okay. The build volume is same as SV06, and you can find info here. It's
220.
Let me check a little. Let me double check a little bit. It's the. So I will just put in the comment section. It's 220 by 220 by 250. Yeah, it's same as SV06. Yeah. Sorry, I do not understand this language, but after translate that Adreno said this is the worst or the bad printer ever. So I don't know why, but could you just share more information here? So I try my best to explain. Yeah, I fully understand people have different thoughts about this printer. Yeah. As I just answer here that we do have cooperation with CoPrint, but we still need time to polish it. And we also check the other open source solution. I think you already know it. It should be called the Okay, I see it's issued code. To avoid I speak anything wrong, so I will type here that we also consider this kind of the option here, but till today we are still kind of testing. Yeah. And we do not finalize this. So yeah. And also, I think since Sovol is small, so we, except the function part, we also need to make the price really affordable. So it's kind of for us to balance it temporarily. So no, yeah. But anyway, actually not SV06 ACE, but we definitely consider that if we could make the SV08, the ADEX, we do think about that. Yeah, actually before that we do think about upgrade the SV04, but since bamboo AMS is kind of the goat, so we just never kind of push that forward. But we will see. We will see next year if we could possibly make the SV08 ADEX. I think that should be fun. Yeah. 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 Oh, actually, my plan is that since we mass production the Warren style SV08, I give company suggestion that could we just mass production the ERCF. But yeah, I think this is a really hard one since we do not have that many engineers like Bamboo or Prxxa, but we are trying. And we see which options is suitable for Sovol and also good for the customers. Yeah. Any further questions? And by the way, today we have the SV08 flash sale. The price is $539. So if you have some needs for the bigger and faster printer, you may check out our SV08. Yeah. Oh, 500 euro. 500. Oh, really? So Andrew, I'm sorry that 500 euro. Please reach out to our please reach out to info@sovol3.com. That it should not show at this price, I think, but maybe some error happens. You please reach out to our service email. We could check out for you. Yeah, if you really mean to. Yeah. Does Sovol have any enclosed printers? Temporarily, technically no, but the SV08, you could buy the enclosure. Yeah, but the default, the SV08 default is non-enclosed. So yeah. So if you interested but still not buying, so I highly recommend you check out our SV06 ACE product page and purchase today. I think you will not regret it. Yeah, you will not regret it. Yeah. Yeah, I think $259 is a steal. Yeah, and some people have argument that the $300 that maybe now could not justify the price, but $259 is really a steal. Yeah. And also, people ask the shipping information. It's in the for warehouse in Brazil.
Only
Temporarily. I'm sorry.
on your US warehouse.
Yeah, of course. But for Brazil, that I think like maybe need 1 to 2 months, 1 month to 2 months. But usually AliExpress, but you need to wait 1 month to 2 months. Sorry, it will not happen now. Yeah. About delivery, so shipping time from the US, the United States, Canada, Australia, and China. So it's from November 8th, 2024, and it will ship out like 3-6 business days for delivery. And shipping time from Europe and UK, United Kingdom, is from November 15th, 2024, and needs 3 to 6 business days for delivery. For the accessories, it's all will ship from China warehouse, and most parts have stocks. And so which means if you now buy some parts as spares, it will you will have 2 shipping tracking numbers, one from local warehouse and one from China. Yeah. And for the parts, usually take like 2 weeks, more or less. Yeah, depends on which country you live. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time. And so any further questions? And we are really glad that you all just stay with us. Yeah. And sorry I do not answer many questions from you guys. Yeah, but I think I covered the most. Yeah. And so our core strategy here is that we try our best to stay open source, and but also trying to make the printer easy to use as much as possible. Yeah, but I think people still think that even for this SV06 ACE, you need to tinker a little bit. Actually, I don't disagree, but yeah, if you your understanding is this, I think it's cool. Yeah. 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 So we and if I have any information of the SV06 ACE plus or plus ACE, I will we will update to you all as earlier as possible. Yeah, because we think, or maybe I tell you that is that why we now launch the the plus version right now is that we think the plus version also is a really competitive market from our factory manufacturer side. But for you, I think you, which means you have so many options right now with that 300 or 350 build plate size. So we don't know. So we just still not have plan to do it. Yeah. 哎，文龙，你看一下，然后这边说我们用的就是那个 canvas 那个就是这个 tool head，就是这个喷头这块的，是吧？
Canvas 系统。
canvas 系统。Okay, Dimitri said maybe next time 500 units per continent, so that everyone can benefit and not just those who live in the right time zone. Yeah, thank you for suggestions. Yeah. Yeah, we will feed back to the company. Yeah, for every place, like just trying to make the everybody to have the stock to buy at the same time, especially like the Canada, the Europe, the Australia. We were trying. As I think that's as the market I think changed rapidly, especially from last year. So it's really hard for us to settle this part. So but anyway, I will feed back to the company to try to see if we could make every continent have the units at the same time.没有，他说他的意思是他看起来好像用了那个。后面是那个机器。OK。那我就不回他，反正他自己猜。OK。So any questions? I think also you could ask questions regarding about Sovol, except the SV06 ACE is also alright. It's also okay. Yeah, not just the ACE, but also another thing you like to know about the Sovol or other product. Yeah, actually we do have some plan to make the bigger SV08. Let's say like 400, 500 by 500. Yeah, but we're still working on it. So yeah. So if I could say something like that, we have this ACE plus version on the way, kind of. Then we have the SV08. If I not remember to let you know that we have some smaller version under the development, and then we also have the really big version under development. So there is something going on, but primarily cannot share any information. Yeah, but I think I already shared the most important information. So. So as I just said, we have CoPrint as a partner for AMS. We also check out the open source, the project like Enriched Rabbit, ERCF, but we still not find the best solution. So we have not anything to tell you all. We will show the the smaller version of the SV08. Assume. So we will see. Yeah, and yeah, and we also maybe have some something special. Yeah, I can't tell today. Yeah. So if no other questions, I think we will end the live here. And thank you so much for everyone joining today's live. And we really sincerely appreciate your time. And we'll see you next time. You have a great day. Stay tuned. Yeah. So yeah, Gergo Prince really said when he first heard ACE, he thought the AMS for the SV06. Yeah. Yeah. I hope so. But sorry. Yeah. You guys have a great day. Catch you next time. And if you have interest, please check out our SV06 product page, ACE product page. Yeah, the $259 is a limited units for 500 limited units. So it's a steal. Please grab one. You will never regret your purchase decision. Anyway, keep making, keep printing. Bye.